If I could have a free thing from a movie,
like anything.
Oh God, there's so many. I don't know. Like, you know, maybe just Batman. Just have Batman. Just my own personal Batman. Just be like, that'd be, you know, $29.90. It's like, well, Batman here disagrees. Oh, sorry, Batman. Yeah. Here's a bad credit card. Oh, I hate you now. Yeah, not the Clooney one.
And real quick, have you ever seen the really crappy Mario Brothers anime? It looks like it was made in the 70s. It was just that bad.
I might have seen that on YouTube, like a little bit of it. Yeah, I don't know if I'd review it. I mean, I think the movie itself is pretty bad, the live action one. Yeah, I think I saw a little bit, but I never saw all the way through it, though.
I unfortunately did.
Stop ending these questions on downers, man. You better be happy.
Hi.
That was pretty happy, okay.
I could do happy. I was wondering if you ever thought about reviewing Nightmare Before Christmas, because I know you did a little song parody on it.
I don't know if I can do Nightmare Before Christmas, because I mean, I know not everybody likes it, and that's cool, but it's sort of its own unique thing. And I understand why people would like it. I mean, it's not like the most engaging characters or engaging story, but I like the simplicity of it. And I think it's a very clever idea, and it's very imaginative, so I don't know if I have anything to say about that one. So probably not.
Okay, thank you.
Good, that was happy. Keep that going, keep that going.
Hello.
Hello.
You blew out your voice when you did Good Son, right? That's why you resorted to the cue cards?
Yeah.
How have you been able to prevent your voice from being lost, like when you reviewed Quest for Camel or any other bad movie?
I haven't. I think there's been about 3 or 4 reviews where like I couldn't do it because I blew out my voice. It's like for a long time it's like, you know, I keep making up reasons why, but it just gets to a point where it's like I'm just running out of reasons, especially after the anniversaries, because like, you know, you have to say quiet on the set, action, everybody here. I mean, so it's like after that it's like the voice is gone. So I think I finally just got to a point where it's like, okay, I'll just say I can't do the review this week and make the next one like super good or something. So I try my best not to, no, I have no way of doing it actually. I just always lose my voice.
Are you going to review as yourself part 2 of Breaking Dawn in addition to The Bomb? Because I really like that long review. It got me hooked.
My guess would be, even though I don't know what happens in it or anything, my guess would be it wouldn't be as bad as part 1, but I actually am sort of intrigued to see if it is. Don't tell me that. I gotta watch this. I definitely will. I mean, I definitely gotta do a bump review for that too and stuff. So yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Look forward to more anger.
Hi, huge fan, and I first have to say I do love your Never Ending Love, The Iron Giant, Prince of Egypt, and Brazil, which is like my boyfriend and I's favorite movie, so.
Awesome.
Awesome. I'm actually, this is a weird question because I need you to solve an argument. My friends and I have been saying, not me, but my friends have been telling me all weekend that I kind of look like Jay-Z Otaku, and
you know, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't,
when you walked up, I was like, hope?
See, I don't see it, but I wanted you to settle the argument, and I guess you're siding with my friends.
Yeah, you do. It's not bad. It's not bad. She's so pretty. I mean,
the Akira t-shirt doesn't help, I have to admit. It kind of just adds to it. But, okay, I guess I have my answer. Also, are you familiar with the series Fairy Tale Theater? It ran in, I forget what show it was on, channel it was on, but it was hosted by Shelley Duvall.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Would you ever be interested in doing a series retrospective of that? Because I watched it with the kids I was nanny for, and I think it's held up well, but I think there's still definite material that can be taken from there. So would you ever think of doing a retrospective?
You know, I only saw 1 or 2. They're maybe a touch too slow. But you know, I remember there was because they had celebrities in this, and they had the Prince and the Frog Prince with Robin Williams, and they made this joke that even today, just like my jaw's on the ground that they made this joke, is that, you know, the princess is in there and she's changing clothes, and the frog is sort of peeking in, and she says, "Turn your head, you horny toad." I was like, whoa.
Okay, thank you, and I guess I'm now Hope's clone.
Awesome.
Hi, Doug.
Hi.
So, I know that you used to be an illustrator. Do you still like incorporate that in your work, or like does it really matter to the site that much?
You know, with the video game confessions, that is me drawing those, and then every once in a while, if I need like, you know, a funny visual that I can't, that I figure you should be able to see it, sometimes I'll draw it, but more often than not, there's not time, so a lot of times I'll hand over to Jim J. Raj, who he does a lot of the Photoshop work, and he's like a man of like a million hats and stuff, so every once in a while I do work it in, though.
Also, one last one. Did you ever watch Mr. Spin's Cartoon Theater on Cartoon Network?
What's it called?
It was a thing that they used to show movies every week, Mr. Spin's Cartoon Theater. They had like a million movies for material. If you get the chance, check it out.
Okay, I'll look it up. Awesome.
Oh, hi, Doug.
Oh, hi.
So I was wondering if you've ever seen a movie called Wizards?
Wizards? Oh, yeah.
Do you think you'd ever do a review of it?
I don't know what you could say about that movie. It's like a world of ancient magic, sorcery, and Nazi propaganda.
Pretty much. Subliminal messages everywhere. And then also, I'm fairly disappointed that you're not giving any more hugs today. So will you promise me that if you come next year, I can get one?
Yes. I'll tell you what, I will not give any more hugs, but maybe Chester will give you a hug. Would you like to take Chester will give you a hug? Oh my God, this is the greatest hug I've ever had in my life! And just, if anyone wants to ask, you don't want to ask that guy to hug you.
Hi.
Hi.
Which episode was the easiest for you to write?
What was the easiest to write?
Yeah.
Thank you. Probably like, what was it, like the top 11 naughtiest Animaniac moments, because it's like a minute long, and for whatever reason, it got like a bajillion hits. And like, I was sick that day too, I mean, so it's just, okay, I gotta just do something fast, so that was pretty quick.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Hi, I was wondering if you could sign my friend's chest.
You know, that's the one thing, I don't sign private parts, that's the only thing.
Okay, how about her arm?
What's that?
Arm?
Arm? Yeah, but I can't keep signing, I'm sorry. If they just all keep asking for signs, that's not gonna be good. Do you have another question?
No.
Do you have a Sharpie? Okay, seriously, no more.
Okay, before I ask my question, I would just like to take a moment to say thank you to you and all the other people at TheGuyWithTheGlasses.com.
You're welcome.
You have, over the years of your reviews, you have introduced all sorts of doors of wonder and horror to me, and I will admit, I both want to shake your hand and smack you in the face for introducing me to animated Titanic. Anyway, the question I have, partially just out of curiosity to hear your thoughts on it, and partially so I can have further evidence that this movie exists. Would you ever consider, if you have heard of it, reviewing the animated movie The Point based off the Harry Nilsson album?
You know, I started watching it. It wasn't doing much for me. I mean, like, it's creative and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if I could get much material out of it, oddly enough.
Fair enough. In the meantime, though, at least now I know more people know this movie exists. I'm not insane and having an illusion. Thank you.
There you go, man.
Hey Doug, I was just wondering, because they had mentioned about the teddy bear, would you be planning on using any more like creepy stuff, like any creepypasta stories? Like Slender Man, for instance?
What's it called?
Slender Man. Would you plan on any creepypasta stories in any of your reviews?
Maybe. I mean, I haven't done like many toy reviews or anything there.
Well, have you ever heard of Slender Man?
What's it?
Slender Man.
A Slaughter Man?
Slender Man.
I am Jason Otaku.
Skinny guy in a business suit.
Slender Man.
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
16. Check one, two.
Hi, Slender Man.
Just he needs to be a little bit taller than that.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, trust me, you won't be able to sleep after that.
Oh, thanks. Looking forward to that. That was dirty.